And we have returneth. What are you doing?
It's his idle animation, it's just, it makes a squelchy noise. And
Did
yes,
he just stab himself as an idle animation?
possibly, and the wall is really bleeding in earnest now. You can even examine it a bit. It's grim. Shrine to a god that speaks of an ancient evil. But other than that, we're pretty much done.
Other than that, she says. Starting to look like me in the morning. You're best off holding up and doing overhead smashes. Well, actually, you're best off hitting them with the torch, because it burns them. Have you got any way of restoring your health, by the way?
Nope. At least not that I am aware of. I kind of feel like I've smushed in here a bit. Go.
You sure you don't have anything to heal with? Huh. Just you might have another tough fight up ahead of you. Oh, this'll help.
Oh, we haven't been here before.
Really? This should have been very different each time.
We've got the trapper dimension. But yes, we can use this to our advantage. I forget which colour I need to pick.
Well, red.
Red.
Well, I'm not sure it's going to turn red. Doesn't seem to want to. It's very insistent on purple. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Because you can pick sort of health or magic or sanity and give yourself a much needed boost. Oh, but that's purple.
Walk into the red circle.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
Full health.
There we go. We can now actually run along. Though we aren't actually running like we used to, we're still kind of doing a little bit of a decrepit walk. So we kind of look like we're being all corrupted.
Well, we're a little decrepit, I suppose.
And yes, those little
Might want to enchant your weapon as well.
creature-y things are sort of one-hit wonders, I guess. Because they only affect you the one time and then die. We enchanted our sword and we can advance. Trappers have no eyes, no sense sound.
Hello?
Go. Finish some of these. Get some sanity back. Although it doesn't actually give you that much, it's actually quite hard to maintain your sanity.
That's alright, the sanity effects are awesome anyway.
Yes, they are very cool. Say anything differently? No. Still worried about the crazy bishop? It's sort of zombifying. We can't even move very fast anymore.
Outside of allusions to alien sex fiend songs, though. He seemed to say. Luckily, both the double-edged sword is quite powerful and the enchantment is quite powerful, so you can kill that quite quickly.
Yes, I was going to say, I assume the advantage we had there is that we were pre-enchanted. Oh, that gave me quite a bit of sanity there.
It was quite a bit of monster.
Yep. I'm feeling like I'm being boxed in by these things. Go. Did actually finish that. Oh, it's just taking a while to disappear. I can finally get through to this room. To actually use the key.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Ulyath!
Yeah.
Thinking that was unexpected. Same look. One of the other things I think that's interesting to mention, depending on the god that you pick, you get sort of different predominant monsters, and in the cutscenes where Pius Augustus is talking to someone, that all changes as well. You get different conversations, which I think is cool.
Yes, quite a lot of it's different. I mean, that's what the Pius Augustus chapter is. It's you picking your nemesis, your antagonist, the god which you have to fight. So as Pius, we picked Ulyath, which is the blue god, which is magic.
I believe we have to go... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to say the other two being Chturga and Zalatath, which is strength and sanity, or health and sanity, respectively.
I think we now have to actually venture out into the house again, because there's nothing we can do. It's just double checking that.
Well, it's relevant to what I was saying earlier.
Is that a sanity effect by any chance? Just the game being creepy as hell.
A little both.
Because, I mean, it's not the most, I suppose not the most scary horror game, but it has its moments.
There's quite a lot of atmosphere alone, just having a big empty house.
Thought it was that. No? Wrong blade?
No, it's the right blade, you just have to do something with it.
We'll get there eventually. Of course, we learned the skill of enchanting.
Yes, as I was saying earlier, whenever you gain new book insights, Alex also gains them, as does every other character who picks up the book.
So it's the magic of the lock.
Well, yes, it's the wrong deity.
Spell. But we don't actually have anything else.
Nope, not yet.
More creepy knocking. Grandfather. Or should I just go and check the door? I think that is actually what the knocking is supposed to be. Oh yes, as a brief aside, this is a nice hint on sort of the dominance and order of each of the gods.
Yes, as usual with these sorts of games, it's rock, paper, scissors. Red has dominance over green, green has dominance over blue, blue has dominance over red, red has dominance over green, green has... Oh, I've already done that.
And you've got what is the purple one, which is the corpse god, I believe, in the middle.
Yes, although that's pronounced Pipel.
Pipel. Cute. Right, I'll just leg it to the front door. If I remember rightly.
Nothing happens. No, it's actually just creepy knocking.
Oh. Well, doesn't someone leave a package at some point, though?
Much, much later in the game.
I must be misremembering then, yeah. Oh, a bit of a loss as to what to do.
You're at a loss what to do.
Yeah.
You've got a repair spell.
You should have reminded me, I forgot.
You've got a repair spell. If you exit this menu and press up on your D-pad.
It's a case of Michaela being too slow. So
Well, not really. You just forgot about it.
we can now go up to the second floor. Hopefully we're not going to go up and it's just going to break again.
Actually, is this where the knocking's coming from? Maybe that was the point. It was to make you go upstairs and find out where it was coming from.
Oh, the house looks... Yes, that head is following you. Isn't that really creepy?
Examine it. If you examine it from different angles, it follows you on the... Yeah.
But the house is noticeably a bit more decrepit up here as well. I'll go right. Feels like a good direction. Oh, we're in a bedroom of some sort. Oh, we've got revolver ammo. I can assume that we'll get a
That's a turn.
revolver later. Most of the pictures so far have been kind of depressing.
Of course, it's bleeding now, so...
Curious symbol, is it?
I think it was.
Oh,
Examine it?
yes, it is.
Well, you can examine it and see it closer anyway. Oh, and it goes when you examine it. Never mind.
Ah, we found it. Journal of Maximilian Rivas. Oh, I have it. Ah! Probably don't need me going as well. It's the game being a bit of a butt. Should we check the journal?
No, we should leave it there.